Hi guys, Ron here from Out and About Outdoors. Came up here to Ogdensburg, New Jersey with my daughter and her friend. We're going to do a little mining today. Going to be fun. Never did this before. Brought you all along so y'all can check it out. Brought you to the Sterling Mine. The place has a little museum. Take you in the mine, a mining pit where we can actually get some rocks and do some tapping and see what we can get. It's going to be a fun time. I don't know how many ever went mining before. Me, never. But this is going to be fun. You can tell. Let's go. Okay, the Sterling Hill Mining Museum also does tours of the mine. And they also have a fossil pit where you can go down and learn how to collect fossils and stuff. There's a lot of other things that you're not going to see on this video, only because you have to experience them. But the whole process of mining is kind of looking for these fluorescent rocks and stuff. It's kind of fun. I mean, they have a nice setup, and you know, it's relatively inexpensive, and it's a great way to go out and enjoy the day with your family. Yeah, we're going mining, and this is an unauthorized area unless you're authorized to be here. You have to pay and sign a waiver, but it's a lot of fun.
So this is the exotics pit, which is the first one you find as you come in. You find non-native materials like this prainite, which is honestly probably from Patterson, but it's really good pickings. I'm not going to keep this one if you want it.
Cool. What is it called?
It's called zoisite, like Lois with a Z.
Okay, the gentleman who was doing all the talking right there, his name is Zach. He's kind of our group expert on doing all this. Zach's really into rock collecting. So, you know, he invited my daughter along, and, you know, we're having some fun here. And, you know, going on Zach's words of what the best spots and, you know, how to go about collecting these rocks.
What are we looking at here?
I'll probably fall in. Here. I'll try to go up there, but I got some hole here I can hold on to, so.
How are you going to go right at the center?
It's dry there.
Get it down. That is cool.
So what is this stuff?
This is the same zincite, willemite, franklinite that they mine at this facility. And this is just a room full of the stuff that they've been carving through for, I don't know, pretty much as long as I've been coming here.
Oh man.
Zach knows a whole lot more about rocks than I'll ever know. He's been showing us around, and we've really been enjoying his company. It's real nice of him to bring us along. I don't know what it's called. He knows, but it's pretty neat. Here you see some of the specimens. We took them into a dark room with a black light so you can see the luminescence of each piece. We sifted through the collection we had, which was a lot larger than these 4 rocks you see in my hand. We had close to probably a quarter of a bucket full of rocks, and we chose some nice pieces to take home for our collection. Yeah, so we went in the store and did some looking around while the lady was weighing our rocks and letting us know how much it was going to cost for us to pay for them. It was amazingly, it was only like $2 a pound. So my daughter and I ended up with an $8 bill. But Zach had a lot of rocks. And he paid a little bit more, but it wasn't exorbitant that, you know, he couldn't afford it. It was kind of reasonable for what he was getting. Anyway, they had a room set up also where you could see all the rocks that they had collected in their collection and under the black light. And, you know, they had some really cool ones in there too. And my daughter was kind enough to go in and video them for me with her camera. So while Zach and I were out paying for our rocks. Anyway, what do you think? It's a pretty nice display. Now, like I said, there's a whole lot more to do there than what we did that day. But, you know, it almost makes me want to go back. But I don't know how soon that'll be. I'm kind of a practical guy. But going there once was fun. And it's a great place if you have kids. Take kids, because I can just see if I went to a place like this back when I was a teenager, I'd have had a blast. So, hey, check it out. Sterling Hill Mining Museum in Ogdensburg, New Jersey. You get a chance? Till then, take care.